Well, good morning, everyone. Welcome to our McDonald's, and for many of you, your local community McDonald's. My name is Perry Krause, and along beside me is my daughter, Brittany Krause Barnett, and we are local owner-operators here in the community for now over 24 years. And we're glad to have all of you today join us here. I'd like to start out by acknowledging a few of our distinguished guests today. Of course, Mayor Greg Fisher and the Kentucky Works and SummerWorks team, Chancellor Travis Hare and his team from Ivy Tech. We're also proud to support Ivy Tech, as we will announce more details later today on our next steps with them. A special welcome to Hal Headley from the Ronald McDonald Charities. We have principals, directors, schools in the area. We have the Kentucky Restaurant Association president here today, and many more that are here today. We also have one of our own employees that is taking advantage of our tuition scholarships, Annie, that has been with us a year and a half. That's rewarded $2,500 a year free tuition to any college. She goes to IUS, a great employee, great ambassador for us. So we want to welcome her on that. Today, our family, Brittany and I, my wife and her husband, own 4 McDonald's restaurants throughout the Kentucky area, and we're proud to support the communities in which we do business in and also live in the communities. For us, that means local schools, churches, Ronald McDonald houses, St. George orphanages, the Black History Makers Scholarships Awards that we present every year, and in many projects that Brittany and I are honored to help with all our community events. Brittany and I, along with our fellow owner-operators, are proud to be here today and excited to partner with SummerWorks and the mayor and to kick off our summer hiring event. And our goal this year is to hire up to 300 of SummerWorks students that are out there that need jobs, that are looking for career opportunities to learn and grow what business is like. So we're excited about that. And our operators are willing and supportive of all of our endeavors moving forward. All of our Louisville and Lexington and Southern Indiana restaurants are going to be hosting a job fair April 16th, 17th, and 18th. And it's going to be from 7 to 7. And there's going to be individuals can learn and grow and find out more opportunities about their own career paths, and also tie into SummerWorks and how we all can help our future students and employees be successful. So also today we have Chancellor Travis Hare from Ivy Tech, was an employee of ours actually many moons ago. I won't tell how many because it's going to tell my age and his too, but he still claims he can cook the best burger in town. We're going to see about that maybe later today. So I think this illustrates our McDonald's commitment to being America's best first job, and also for the journey ahead that we carry and providing skills that actually last for a lifetime. And now I'd like to turn it over. Our honoree, Mayor Greg Fisher, was a good friend of mine and a good partner for the community. So, Mayor.
Thank you, Perry, and it's wonderful to be here at McDonald's and have McDonald's as one of our key partners in the city in many different activities. When you think about the landscape of our city and how it's changed since 2011, when we were coming out of the Great Recession, you'll remember the unemployment then was over 10%. Now it's under 4% in our city. About 80,000 new jobs have been created, 2,700 new businesses, over $13 billion of investment. So a lot has changed. A lot has changed for the positive, obviously, in our city. So the question is, when the environment changes, how do you keep that momentum growing? And how do you make sure that we're continuing to grow a strong workforce and build talent all along? And that's one of the imperatives and the reasons behind our SummerWorks program. When we started our administration in 2011, all the federal money was taken away for summer jobs programs, and we had a real-life decision to say, do we keep it going or not? And we said, sure. Everybody remembers their first summer job, I hope, and how it felt to get that first check and those first dollars in your billfold that you managed, hopefully, and were responsible for, and it felt good. So we were really intent, as a business guy in particular, to keep our summer jobs program going. First year, we had 200 people involved in our SummerWorks program. Last year, we had over 6,200. So our business community has responded in an incredible way to helping us develop our talent in our city. So we've had a lot of success, and the goal is we're going to keep it going. So we've got two goals for 2019. Number one, increase the overall number of jobs for young people, and number two, increase involvement by private sector companies. My hope would be that every company in Louisville would hire at least one SummerWorks youth, at least. Not only is it a great way for you to cultivate your own talent, it's a great way for you to help youth feel connected and hopeful in our city as well. So when you think then about what McDonald's is doing, this is a really big deal here today, that McDonald's will be hiring up to 300 SummerWorks youth aged 16 to 21 to work in neighborhood restaurants throughout Louisville. 300 is a big number by an organization, so I really want to say thank you to the McDonald's team for showing the way here in our city about what leadership and commitment to our city and local youth is all about. Perry, it does not surprise me. It comes from you. You do a good job all the time. When you think about what these jobs will allow young people to do and develop not just skills in terms of the workplace, but you also have to have good soft skills to work in a restaurant environment like this where you're facing with customers day in and day out. And one of the things that we find oftentimes get in people's way in terms of advancing in life, it's not the hard skills they have in terms of actually doing the job. It's the soft skills they have in terms of their inability to work properly with customers, work with teammates, et cetera. So a restaurant environment like this really accentuates the need for this, and it's a great way to get training that will help you not just today, but further in your life as well. Now, if you're a young person and you're saying, okay, I got a job, I'm being paid in a way that meets or exceeds my expectations, then the question is, what's next? How can I further my career with more and more education? McDonald's is, again, leading, not just here in our city, but I would say around our country as well. When you can work for somebody and they include tuition assistance of up to $2,500 per year, that is amazing. So when you come to work and say, I'm here now, but I want to go here tomorrow, but I don't know how I'm going to pay for college or technical college or whatever it is, to have a vehicle to do that, if you are a planful young person like Annie is back here, I mean, what that means is changing your whole life trajectory. So to have an employer that does that, I just think is a really phenomenal thing, and that's why we're here this morning. We want to get the word out about SummerWorks, but we also want to get the word out about what McDonald's is offering in terms of tuition assistance that not only helps them as a company, but helps all their young people as well. And I want to add that many of our SummerWorks participants have quickly gone on to full-time employment. We see that time and time again at companies like GE Appliances, Humana, Kentucky Kingdom, Norton Healthcare, Thornton's, and UPS, and now I'm sure it's going to be happening at McDonald's as well. So it's a great career path for you. Now, I just would like, and I hope you guys play this on TV in the morning, I want to speak to our businesses that aren't yet on the SummerWorks list. Joining or supporting SummerWorks is one of the best ways for you to show that you love your hometown and love the youth in your hometown, and that you are a partner to give them the skills to succeed, not just today, but tomorrow as well, as you develop your talent pipeline. So if you're a young person who would like a good job this summer at McDonald's, a job that can lead to career opportunity, tuition reimbursement, remember to add a little note to your smartphone to drop by McDonald's next week, April 16, 17, or 18, and apply for one of these jobs that literally can change your life. SummerWorks keeps growing because companies like McDonald's understand its value and its impact. And it's also a great testimony to Kentuckiana Works. To scale a program like this up from 200 to over 6,000 has a lot of moving parts for it, and I'm really proud of our team for doing that. So I'd like to introduce Chris Locke, the SummerWorks program director, who's going to directly speak about more of the program. Chris, thank you for the great job your team's doing. Chris Locke.
Thank you, Mayor Fisher. We're excited about the partnership with McDonald's and certainly their growth of their hiring through SummerWorks for sure. Making SummerWorks successful is a year-round effort, and the next couple of weeks are going to be crunch time for us, much like leading up to the Kentucky Derby. We're going to be busy recruiting young people, recruiting employers, and matching young people to the opportunities these employers are posting with us. And as we love that, because the team of the SummerWorks loves to see the outcomes and the results of the young people like Casey Wilson, for example, who is a SummerWorks young person, when they participate in this program. And so, like the mayor said, we're continuously looking for private sector employers to step up and be a part of the SummerWorks program. That's why we're very excited about McDonald's stepping up, because we know what type of jobs they offer, and we also are very much supportive of their support behind education. So with that in mind, I want to briefly introduce McDonald's owner and operator, Brittany Barnett, to talk a little more about the details that McDonald's is going to bring to the partnership and that they offer to the young people like Casey who participate in the program. Thank you very much.
Good morning, everyone. As he stated, I am Brittany Barnett, and I am a second-generation operator here in Louisville. As my dad mentioned earlier, he has been in the business for all of his life, and so I have seen how this business can transform someone's life into a very good career, and I hope to be able to take that same path in our future. So I started working at McDonald's when I was in college, as Annie behind me as well has done. I had the opportunity to have great parents who were able to support my education, but I did not have a job that was going to be able to support my education. And so that would have been nice to have some extra money in my pocket. And I'm sure my parents would agree. They would have loved to have some extra assistance, and being able to work here and being able to support myself while my job paid for my college would have been amazing. So I wanted to just go ahead and speak a little bit about what the Archways to Opportunity program is. Our program is set up to really get everyone involved. It's a program in which we start after the first 90 days of employment. So you have to work for us for just 3 short months, and we can teach you those critical skills needed. But while you're learning your job, you're also getting paid to go to school. We offer $2,500 in educational assistance through any accredited college or university. And that can be anywhere, and this is a nationwide program, so this is something that anyone everywhere can get up on board. And they are eligible to renew that every year. So technically, if it's a 4-year degree, you could work for McDonald's for all 4 years and get the $10,000 to be able to pay for that, which is great. That just speaks about our college tuition assistance, but we also have free online high school education programs as well that we offer. And I said free, so for those students who maybe haven't been able to graduate high school, we do offer that, and it is a high school education. We also offer advising counsel, free advising for anyone that wants to go to school and maybe doesn't know the right direction. We offer that to everyone. And then the last thing we offer is the educational opportunity for English under the Arches. So anyone that does not speak English as their home language, we're welcome to teach them, and we do that in the platform that is free to them as well. So as I spoke about earlier, Miss Annie here, she is behind me. Annie, want to come on up? So Annie is an employee of ours, and she's worked for us for a little over a year and a half. She came to us in her senior year of high school. Her parents moved in this area, and she decided to obviously get a job close to home. So as that's progressed, as her job has turned into a little bit more, she stuck around, become a crew trainer with us, and done a fabulous job. Her smiling face is what our guests look for every day. She has decided to go to college, and she enrolled late in school. So her opportunity to apply for any sort of scholarships or grants was lost. And so we helped make her aware of her opportunity to be able to get the $2,500 in tuition assistance. She has received that, and she has cashed that check for her to be able to get that $2,500. And that was last year. So this year she'll be doing the same thing for her to be able to have now $5,000 in her tuition assistance for her program. Annie is a student at IUS, so just right across the bridge. And so that obviously it works to go to all schools, which we're really proud of. So we're really proud to have Annie. She is definitely an ambassador for our company, and definitely an ambassador for your community that everyone's aware of. And her sister works here as well. So it's a family event, kind of. And I think that this will continue as it has in our family. It will continue to be a part of Annie's life. So thank you, Annie, for what you've done for us. So far, we have had 60 Kentucky I am not able to say this word today. Kentucky and Indiana students, how's that, be able to apply and achieve the opportunity to receive our educational assistance. And we are now hoping to be able to get a little over 500 students coming soon with that. We have over $1 million and counting to date of money that we've been given out to our communities. And we will obviously want to continue that with the word being spread in our investment in our youth. So as we stated, we are excited to be able to work with the SummerWorks program. We have developed nice relationships with a lot of the directors of this program, and we already hire a lot of the youth in our area. So to be able to say that we're partnering directly with the SummerWorks program is definitely great because it's something that we are committed to already prior to being a partner with this. And so this is just another way for us to be able to tell our story. So we're excited. Don't forget, our hiring event is the 16th, 17th, and 18th. That's Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday of next week, and every McDonald's will be participating in this. That will be in our Indiana market and our Louisville and in our Lexington market. You can come by any one of our restaurants from 7 to 7 for an interview, and applications are available anytime. So if they're we just really are encouraged to be able to help promote our programs and to be able to have amazing youth in our restaurants to help deliver great service to our guests. I appreciate everybody's time today, and we're excited to be able to help kick off the official 2019 SummerWorks program. Thank you so much.